Welcome back to the Riverstead, y'all. Tonight we're going to show you the quickest, easiest way to make your own sausage at home out of some wild pigs. Because by God, we got enough of them running around down here. So what you do, you got your pig cleaned, you want to cube your meat up. This was a really nice fat hog, so we're not going to add any fat to it. Looks like it's got plenty to me. We like a little bit leaner sausage. We run about 25 to 30% fat in our sausage because we use a lot of it as an ingredient instead of a lot of patty sausage. So you cube it up however big your grinder is going to make it, or how big your grinder takes it best. Anyhow, man, you can make your own recipe or whatever. We've started using this Atkins brand. Makes a good sausage, and it's good every time. So like I said, plenty of ways to do it. That's what we're doing right now. Main thing to me with sausage making, especially first starting, making in small batches, because ain't nothing worse than having a bunch of sausage that you don't want to eat, because I've done it plenty of times. We were making our own seasoning. One day we just tried this, liked it, and we've stayed with this. So what we do, for each pound of meat, we use a little bit better than a tablespoon, a heaping tablespoon of this seasoning. And then I add in about a quarter teaspoon of red pepper per pound. We already got it poured up here. And I see a lot of people grind their sausage first and then put the seasoning in. But to me, it mixes better if you go ahead and do it right now. So get your meat all good and coated as good as you can with this seasoning. Seems like a lot, but it takes a lot. So we're going to mix this around, then we're going to throw it in our grinder. All right, we got our sausage, our pork all seasoned up. We're going to turn our grinder on and get going. Just start chunking it in there. Once you get it started, oh, I forgot to say, I got this really cold. Set it in the freezer for a little while, so it's partially frozen. Really helps it cut and grind better. So it takes a minute to get started. But just keep feeding it. Like I said in my last video, I threw away my pan that goes on top. Bad idea. Ought to kept that. But anyhow, just keep feeding this meat till it runs all the way through. I like to do in 10-pound batches because it mixes easier. And once you get it all mixed up, main thing you need to do is try your sausage and make sure you like it before you grind the whole bunch. So we're just going to keep grinding this and give it a try and mix it up here in a minute. All right, so we got our meat all ground up. Now right here you got two options. You got to mix it. We have a meat mixer here. If you don't, you just do it by hand, which is perfectly acceptable. You just need to do it long enough to get everything incorporated. So, of course, I've made a mess. Luckily, I got me a good culinary support team. Tink, Jake. Let them clean all that up. So, like I said, if you don't have a mixer, just mix it with your hands. It takes way longer than you want it to, but it just does. So we're going to put all this in our meat mixer here. And you spill a bunch, dogs will be happy about that. So after you get it all in there, we'll just start mixing it. I'll set this over here. And this is a hand crank model. Bought this one because the dang grinder model's $300. I figured I could use a little work to get it done. And just mix this till it gets good and incorporated. And what this does, it beats the proteins out of that meat and makes it sticky like store-bought sausage. And I can't tell you how long to mix it. I mix it till my arm gets tired. And then I'm about done with it. So you get that done and you're ready. Now what you do, cook you a piece up, and test it for seasoning. If you want some more seasoning in it, add some more to it. If it's over seasoned, you got to add some more meat. Should have done that the first time though. Anyhow, that's all there is to it. Now package it up however you like. We do it in Ziploc bags just like our deer meat. Anyhow, appreciate it. Like and subscribe.